But yeah, no. In other news, everybody hates Cyberpunk.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't fucking run. Big shocker there.
Yeah, what pissed me off so much about it is like, like CD Projekt Red kept saying like, "Hey, like it's not ready, like we honestly should
Hey,
just take
are
like a."
are are we recording right now?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I was like, we should save this for the podcast.
Yeah, no, no, no. It's recording right now.
Well, thanks for letting me know we're recording, buddy. Hi, I'm Danny.
Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Dylan.
Welcome to DDHD.
Yeah, welcome back to DDHD episode 2 or maybe episode 1. I guess I'll see when this
Uh,
shit gets out.
yeah. Well, the plan was to make this the Phantom Menace episode, but it's looking like I don't care at this point. Just get the shit out.
Yeah, no, sir, that's basically what it's come to.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just make this episode 2. Fuck making this. Yeah, whatever. We're learning as we go.
Here, you know what? I we
No,
can
it's too late. We're already 7 minutes into this bitch. Let's keep it going.
well, hang on, really quickly, and we can just cut this out, and just, just use it separately. We can just do the little introduction thing, and then I'll just cut this out from episode 2.
No, no, keep it raw. Fuck it. Let's keep it going.
Okay, fine.
But yeah, Cyberpunk. Dude, I'm so over spending $60 on fucking trash games that do not work on launch day.
Yeah, dude, and now they're upping it to $70.
That's if you want the PS5 or Xbox Series X game that you can play on both consoles,
Yeah,
which
exactly.
is I think it's a cool idea, but it's like you don't need to charge 10 extra dollars to do that.
Yeah, no, no, no. But their plan is to change that
To
$70.
yeah, to make it the permanent price, which is what's
Yup.
going to happen once they stop making games for the PS4 and Xbox. Well, God, they should be called the Xbox 3, but it's called the fucking Xbox One, and then the Xbox Series X. Microsoft, get your shit together. Name your consoles normally. Like, look at
Xbox.
PlayStation's going strong, man. PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. They
It's
got
not
it.
hard to keep track of.
No, I mean you got the Xbox One, which was the third console, which it should have just been called Xbox 3.
Yeah.
Then you had the Xbox 360, which was the second console, and who knows why it was called the 360? Like what the fuck?
And it has the 3 in the name, even though it's the second one.
Yeah. Uh, and then the good old first gen Xbox, which was just called Xbox, where they got it right.
Yeah, and then it was the title, the names were downhill from there.
Oh yeah, dude, Microsoft and I've been hearing these might be the final consoles too. I've been hearing like X, or at least for Microsoft, I hear they don't want to keep it going after this.
Dude, I wish that I had my video up by now, but I'm too lazy and stupid. Okay, let me clarify. I had my finals at ASU, and I finished them with like a 3.8 GPA. I had like 5
Ooh,
A's and like 1 B, like
how how someone like you get a 3.8?
dude, I don't even fucking know. This is the best I've ever done in college. Like
You must be book smart.
I apparently so, because I didn't go to class at all. Like I
Oh
literally.
yeah, that's right. You told me that. You just did the tests.
Well, no, I would read my books. That's what my
Yeah.
mom told me. She said that when she was in college, there's like this one class that was early in the morning, and she wouldn't show up, because it was early in the morning. So she would just read her book and then just show up to take the tests, and she passed the class with an A. And I was like, I bet I could do that with my classes. So I stopped showing up, and I would just read my books, for like an hour every day, um,
Uh-huh.
in the morning. And then I just go to the skate park and like, just sit on my fucking hands, and I pass with like a 3.8 GPA, which is fucking
Hell yeah.
hilarious. But whatever. My point is that school burnt me the fuck out,
Oh yeah.
like, and
Well,
so I've
school and you're working. Are you working full time or just part time?
right now I'm working full time.
Yeah, so you're working 35 plus hours a week at your job plus going to school. It's just insane.
Yeah, exactly. And so what happened is I basically came home from work one night, and Zoe wasn't home yet, and I was like, and so I started drinking, and then I came up with an idea for a video, that I wanted to make.
Ooh,
So
alcohol and ideas, the perfect combination.
that and heroin. I guess
I
that's
don't,
for.
I, I don't think you do much thinking on heroin.
Dude, some
I
of the
think you
best music of all time has been written off of heroin highs.
Oh, I don't know how they do it. I feel like you don't move when you're on heroin.
See, and that's what confuses me about it because from what I know of heroin, when you're peaking, you're on the ground, pass the fuck out, shitting your brains out.
Yeah, or you die, one of the two.
Yeah, exactly. Or it's laced with fentanyl and you fucking overdose.
Yeah.
So how it is that heroin translates, to making music, I have no idea. Maybe they smoke it or they take it in a pill form, rather than injecting it. Maybe it's a different high. I don't know.
Hmm.
But some of the greatest music of all time has been written off of heroin highs. Um, uh, what was I saying though? Oh yeah, no, but like I came home, started drinking, and I wrote a script and recorded this fucking hilarious video. Like I genuinely do find it funny, like rewatching it sober. And I cut it all up. It's like a green screen type video, so I
Uh-huh.
basically just have to chroma key everything myself, and do all the animations and drop in the JPEGs, whatever. Uh, but like I created like the intro for it, like last week. Um, and I just have to do the remaining like 6 minutes of the video. But that stuff takes so freaking long. Like, oh
Oh, I
my
know.
god.
Video production is very time consuming, and people do not understand that.
No, dude, it's like I remember being a kid, and like being so confused of like, why don't like my favorite YouTubers just upload like 6 times a day, and then
Yeah.
like meanwhile now like like I do YouTube like just for fun. It's like it takes me a
Yeah.
month, to finish
Oh,
like
I
a
know.
6 minute video. Like
My basic day for me when I was still doing my movie reviews, I think I kept them around 5 minutes, but a 5 minute video would take me anywhere from 8 to 12 hours to edit and
yeah,
upload. And I don't even do anything in the video but talk and stare at the camera.
yeah, exactly. Because yeah, you have to watch the video through. You have to do like a rough cut of it, and then watch it through
Yeah.
again, and shave down those seconds, and make it flow better. And like the
Yep.
timing and the flow, and like this, that, and the other. I forget what the words are. I read them in my book, and it was on my test. It's something to do with the editing process. There's a word for it. It's not flow. It's something else. But I don't know. Whatever. Whatever.
No wonder why you only got a 3.8. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I know. Seriously, see, if I just would fucking remember that, I would have had a 4.0.
Oh, dude, hey, you would have had a 5.0.
Yeah, no, exactly.
You would have
Yeah.
went somewhere not even an Asian person would have got to.
And dude, they're mega brains.
They are, but they can't drive.
Sadness.
Oh, racism. Woo.
Oh, woo! Hell yeah, brother! I ain't seen a Chevy in 10 goddamn minutes.
A Chevy.
Yeah, a Chevy truck.
Chevy Duramax diesel.
I'd rather be coming than stroking. You feel me, brother?
Oh my god. Oh, what else can we shit on?
Fuck it. Fuck Danny. All my homies hate Danny.
Ooh, yeah, it feels that way sometimes.
Everybody leave hate comments. Fuck Danny.
Yeah, hashtag fuck Danny.
Oh my fucking
Please
god.
do it. We're gonna make that a shirt eventually.
Fuck it. I'll make it right now. What's
What's that Cafe Express where it charges someone like $45 for a fucking t-shirt?
yeah, for one shirt.
A shirt that's like really poorly print screened on and stuff. Screen printed. I messed that up. Sorry,
Yeah.
dyslexia. Woo.
You're good. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, Danny.
Whoa, there it is. Hashtag fuck you, Danny.
Ugh. Um, only Judy can judge me. These are the gayest t-shirts I think I've ever seen. Exercise? I thought you said extra fries.
Oh man, I
Why
saw
is
that
that a
on Facebook a few
t-shirt?
times.
Why is that free as fuck, and it's an American flag? Vietnam vet, and it's like some
Oh,
20-year-old black guy wearing the t-shirt.
oh my
What is
god.
this website? What is this shit? Shut up and train. Oh my god. Fuck off. This is so gay. Can I
Yeah.
just like get a t-shirt where I can put text on it? I just want to
No,
put text on it. I literally just want to write "fuck you, Danny," and
it'll get disapproved.
yeah, and have it be white letters on a black T-shirt.
Yeah, something that should cost no more than $2 a shirt to print, but it's going to be like $8, and we're going to have to charge 20.
Sounds about right.
Yep,
That, that, that's
25 if we want to make any money.
that's how the merch game goes.
Oh, I know it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, also another thing about the podcast. So I used just like my regular like Google Chrome, like browser.
Uh
Uh,
huh.
and so like when I would type shit in, like a bunch of like porn links would come for like suggested shit. And so I had to do
Oh,
a bunch of blurring too. I was like, oh no.
that's gold. That is gold.
I know that there's another point where I opened up File Explorer and there's this image saved on my desktop and it's just this ginormous cock and it just says big dick funny.
Oh my god. Dude, I bought a pretty decent laptop a couple years ago and I never use it. I don't
Really?
even know where it's at. Yeah. I don't know why I bought it because I feel like I needed a computer and then it's like I don't even use it. I put Steam on it and I bought Half-Life Black Mesa. Is that what they call it? Black Mesa Source?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I started playing that and I'm like, I don't like playing games on a laptop. It's not comfortable. I can't get in a good position or anything like that. So I might bite the bullet here and buy a PC eventually.
Dude,
I'm gonna buy a PC and do what everybody else does, buy dual monitors because that's the cool thing to have nowadays.
I miss my dual monitor setup. I had one back home, and then I moved, and now I'm poor.
Why don't wait? So you didn't even bring your computer with you to Arizona?
No, I did. I just had a dual monitor setup, but I had them on Vesas or whatever. Vesas? Yeah.
Oh,
So they were
gotcha.
screwed into the wall, and I threw away
Yeah.
the stands for them. And you're not able to
Oh,
like just order a new stand for like those monitors specifically,
you
because they're curved
idiot.
and shit. So I was like, well, guess I just gotta leave these here.
Fucking, why would you have dual curved monitors? That sounds like a waste of money.
Oh no, dude! When you have them on the Vesa, because then you can move them together and shit, and you can make
True.
it so that games are displayed on both monitors.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it actually looks sick as fuck.
Plus, editing video on a dual monitor is
Oh my
amazing.
god. Oh dude, like just thinking about that makes me want to come. Like, oh dude, it you don't even have to try.
No,
Like
it's great.
everything is just all laid out for you. It's absolutely perfect. Like, oh my god.
Oh man. Yeah, the good old days.
Yeah, no, seriously. But
It's
oh yeah,
crazy how like affordable PC. I mean, I know PCs have always been like affordable, but like you can get more for your buck now. Like it's crazy. It's the one thing that's not changing to where the more expensive it gets, the less you get. It's like it gets cheaper and you get better bang for it.
yeah, no, which is what's weird because like you can get like a 1070 or like a 1080 Ti, for like $200,
Yeah.
which
Well, I like
you
a
can run
couple years.
all of your games on that.
Yeah, like a couple years ago, a thousand or $1,100 PC was like pretty good for games, and now you can get one for like 700-800 bucks.
Yeah, which is one of my points in the video that I'm making, where it's just like I basically say,
Well, why even put the video out? We're talking about it right now. Just scrap the video. All that work for nothing.
no, dude, the videos, no,
I'm. It's just a joke.
oh no, 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 I know you're kidding. I'm just saying, like I'm genuinely having so much fun with this video though. Like, I just I just love making videos. I'm gonna be completely honest. I just fucking love doing it. Process is tedious and annoying at times, but my
Yep.
god, I fucking love it. But my point at the end of my video is like I don't even care. Like basically I'm a part of the PC master race, and
That's right.
yeah, for the same price that I could get one of these consoles, why wouldn't you just go and get a PC, or maybe drop an extra like $100 or $200? Like if you have $700,
Exactly.
if you have $700 to $800 lying around, you can get a PC and play VR games, and be able to run basically every game that you want except for Cyberpunk, like you'll just be
Yeah.
chilling.
Dude, I cannot believe how awful the graphics are for the PS4 and Xbox One for that
Okay,
game.
okay, really quick. I can't believe it either. It is
Like,
so horrific. I'll drop like a video, like showing like what the fuck it is that we're talking about right here. But
hmm
my god, it is such complete and utter dog shit.
it,
But
it's that game is doing so bad that the developers are actually issuing refunds for people who want them.
yeah, dude, of course. But and here's my issue that I have when I hear everybody rag on Cyberpunk 2077. It's that everybody was getting mad that they pushed the release date back, And they
Yep.
were like, "Hey, we're going to do it again." And everybody was like, "No, fuck you." And then they did it
Yeah,
again.
release it.
Yeah, no,
Release it.
release the game. Oh, I have so much coom built up. I'm holding it in my shoulders. But basically, I think that they should have waited like another year, to
Oh, yeah, at the very minimum,
which
easily.
which I think they would have, if there wasn't so much hype and such a strong push, for them to just release the game. And then what do you know? They release the game too early because everybody wants them to, and it's in a shit state.
Yep.
So it's just
That's
like,
why I just saw that Microsoft pushed Halo back again, which I'm happy for.
yeah, yeah, exactly, which is fucking great.
Yep.
Like I'm not even
Well,
upset about that.
no, I'm not either. Well, I mean, when they hired Joseph, oh God, Joseph, is it Staten? What, I can't remember his last name. Anyways, he's the guy who wrote the original Halos for Bungie, and that's why they're so good. And they were like, "Hey, you're a free agent right now. Please help us fix this game." And so he
Really?
went in. Yeah, so he went in, and I'm hoping he just is like, "Yeah, this is dog shit. This is what needs to happen." Cause, dude, I cannot have another Halo 5. I can't. I just it's like that game was beautiful, but it was the worst Halo story, and I didn't think it could get worse than Halo 4, because Halo 4 was pretty bad.
Halo 4 was so bad, and then like everybody was. Well, you know what really pissed me off about Halo 5?
Let's hear
Basic,
it.
basically, all of the marketing that they did, none of it
Oh
was in the
yeah,
fucking game.
no,
None of
none
it.
of it. When you finally fight Locke, it's like a 2 minute fight, and then he cracks your God, what your head your helmet
Visor?
visor. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, and even then, it's a cutscene. You don't even fight him.
yeah. No, you don't. That's right. You don't even fight him. It's like, yeah, it's like, oh my God, that and it was such a short campaign. It was like what, not even 4 hours,
Yeah, it was ridiculously short. It was insanely short with
which is
shit
insane
AI.
because it's like 20 levels long and
Yeah.
it's like 3 hours.
Yeah, no, exactly. And then also here's the other deal, that us talking about this, I remembered. Uh
Yeah.
I remember thinking like, "Oh, like maybe all of these commercials were for the next Halo game." Maybe this was for Halo 6, and like this was the stepping stone to get to this point, and now Halo Infinite is here, and it seems to have nothing to do with those commercials from like
No.
2013 when that fucking game
Well,
came out.
it's almost like they were like, you know what? We're saying fuck you to Halo 4 and Halo 5, and we're gonna just act like they didn't even happen.
Yeah, that's how it seems.
But from what I heard, the demo that they showed like 4 months ago is apparently like halfway through the game.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so like I'm assuming from because the big ship, the Infinity, I think this is what it was called.
Yeah,
That thing's destroyed. Like that's what that rubble is that you're driving through in the Warthog and stuff in the demo.
yeah.
The Infinity gets destroyed, and I guess only you and that pilot are the only two survivors. So I guess the Banished it like just completely wrecks you. So I'm assuming like Spartan Locke and all of them get destroyed at some point in the game
Oh
because
shit.
they're trying to retcon it hard. They're trying to go back to OG Halo as much as they can.
Oh, and that would also explain why it is that they pushed more towards like an open world type feel.
Yeah, yeah, because they want you to explore the ring and everything.
just like in Halo 1, rather than kind
Yeah,
of like, the very strict, straight linear levels from like
yeah, the
Halo
closed
2 and so
corridors and
on.
everything like that. Yeah,
That's why I loved Halo Reach so much, because they're like,
yeah.
yeah, sure, like the
It was
maps were quote unquote
open,
like,
big giant
yeah,
open levels.
big
I don't
giant.
like this concealed, confined hallway battles that Halo 2 was. And then the levels that were giant open world levels were not good.
Yeah. And they were,
You're
yeah. And they were
because
either
you were
too
just
long or too short. There
way too long, and it's like all you did was fight Flood, and the Flood were in tanks and they had rocket launchers. You didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, seriously. Halo, yeah, no.
Halo 3 got the Flood right. That's the one of the few good things. I mean, okay, Halo 3 wasn't a bad game, but it's the weakest out of the original 3 for sure. And
Okay,
I think
as
they finally
far
got the Flood right in
as
that one. The Flood, they weren't too difficult. Okay, well the level where you go back to High Charity was really hard, but other
yeah.
than that,
Okay, here's my issue. I fucking loved Halo 3, but I prefer Halo 2's gameplay and gunplay over Halo 3, you know?
oh yeah, oh
Like
yeah,
it is so much smoother, it's so much better. And I think that the storyline from Halo 2 is far superior to Halo 3, but it's told in such a dog shit way,
yeah,
because that
because it
game
was
was
rushed.
because it was rushed, and so the game the campaign levels just weren't as interesting or nearly as
No,
fun, that I think that
well,
Halo 3 is better.
yeah, well, Halo 2, it took until the last like three levels for it to actually feel like Halo 2.
Yeah.
And they were pretty gutsy having you play as a new character. And I'm not trying to shit on the Arbiter, but I just his missions weren't fun to me, and that was like most of the campaign was him.
No, they weren't. Well, and what I find funny too is that, like, as a kid, like, Halo 2 is my favorite fucking Halo of all time. Because I just have dumb little stupid kid poo brain, so I'm
Yeah,
just like,
well,
yeah, okay, like,
well, no,
whatever,
that's
like,
the. I think that's why I love Halo 1 the most because I was a kid when the first one came out. I was still a kid when the second one came out, but I was like a teenager at that point. But yeah, I don't know. I think you and I we're on the same level for Halo, but we're just you grew up on Halo 2, I grew up on Halo 1.
I grew up on Halo Reach.
True, true. I forget that I'm like 13 years older than you.
Yeah, well, no, I would have grown up on like Halo 2 and shit. Like I definitely would have been playing that as a kid. And
But
actually, it would have been Halo 3 probably would have been
yeah,
Halo 2. But I had Mormon parents and they were like, the devil's in those video games.
it's like
S-
no, it's just the Covenant.
no.
You play as the devil. Oh
Yeah.
no, they call him demon, not devil. They call him demon. That's right.
Yeah, out of respect.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah. It's not an insult. That's more of a
No,
respect thing, if you ask me. If you're calling me the
God,
the demon, in
yeah.
combat, that's my name that the enemy calls me. Like, oh shit, dude.
Well, I mean, I don't understand how there's still Covenant left. You think the Master Chief would have killed them all by now?
I know.
Like where do they keep coming from?
Dude, all I did was complete Halo, like Halo Anniversary or whatever, and I got a achievement, that essentially said like, "Congrats, like you killed 5,000 different enemies," and I was like, "This is my first playthrough. This is the first game
Yeah,
I played. Like, I killed 5,000 of these guys."
yeah, man, dude, you kill so many. I get those achievements all the time too while I
Yeah,
play. It's like you've killed 500 elites. I'm like, I've only played three levels.
yeah, exactly. It's like, wait, really? Like, yeah, I wasn't even finished with the game either. I think I was at like level 10 of 12.
Oh yeah, it's just oh man, Halo Reach though. Halo Reach is. I still feel like Halo Reach is really underrated.
Oh, okay. Here's the deal. It's I don't know how underrated or overrated it may be, but at least where I grew up, in like Duval, Washington, like Halo Reach is overrated in a sense because that was everybody's favorite fucking game. I know that like among like old, like the older kids or whatever, they didn't like it, but like when I was in middle school, that was the shit.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. I don't understand why people didn't like it. Why? Because you're not the Master Chief.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I mean, Halo Reach, Jesus Christ, I hate saying it, but it almost surpasses the first Halo in every category.
No, it does.
Like, I mean, the music, holy shit, that's one thing people don't talk about enough. I love the music score for Halo Reach.
Oh, dude, it's fantastic. It's amazing.
Marty O'Donnell is a god when it comes to making the Halo scores.
Is that who did it?
Yeah, he did the first. I think he did all of the Bungie Halos, and then he was one of the ones that quit when Activision took over and was telling Bungie what to do.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Definitely sounds about right. But there was a point to this, like somewhere at the beginning. When did we first start talking about?
How shitty Cyberpunk 2077 was,
Oh yeah, okay, well then never mind. I
and
gave
and
my
and,
point on that.
and how awful the graphics are for I guess they're last gen consoles now.
Ooh. Oh wow.
Even though there's not much of a difference between the PS5 and the PS4.
Yeah, no. Well, it. I don't know about the. I'm sure
No,
there's.
it's not enough to get me to spend $500 right now because I just bought my PS4 Pro like 2 years ago.
Yeah, what exactly. Which again, like okay, cool. Like, you spent $500 on, the PS4, and then you probably, like spent another $500 buying a second one because the first one shit out because, within the first year all the newest, new consoles are
Yeah,
completely
yeah.
rushed and they
That
all
that's
shit
why I
out.
don't. That's why I don't buy first gen consoles anymore. Like I have friends who have a PS5. I'm like, that's just gonna shit out on you in like a year.
Oh yeah, no, less, dude.
Like,
Like
yeah, well, like I'm waiting until the next year or 2 years or whenever they make the newer model with the better stuff in it. It's
yeah.
quieter and blah blah blah.
Yeah, it's like the black Xbox 360.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Even though that was trash,
Oh, that was trash too, but huge
dude.
improvement over the original.
Every Xbox 360 I own red ringed. Every model I bought one on launch. It didn't red ring until after I sold it. I felt bad for the guy, but whatever. Then
GG's.
then I got the Halo 3 Master Chief edition Xbox. That red ringed after like 4 months. Then I bought the R2D2 Xbox 360, which was supposed to be like the top of the line and not red ring. And guess what? Fucking red ringed after like 4 months. That.
Are you serious?
Oh, dead serious. Dude, and I had to fight Microsoft for that one. It was hard to get it in. Every time I tried to go to their support center, they would either fucking hang up on me, they wouldn't email me back, the website wouldn't load the shipping labels. I finally had to go to a FedEx store and just print the labels there.
Sounds about right. Sounds about
And then
Microsoft.
yeah, and then I sent Microsoft an email. I was like, dude, like this is stupid. It's like if you guys don't want to fucking do all of this work, then make your shit better.
Yeah. Go you tell him, Danny.
And then it reached somebody because they emailed me back and were like, "We're so sorry for your experience, blah blah blah," but I didn't get anything out of it. I just emailed them back and was like, "Oh, thanks for nothing."
Was it Mr. Microsoft himself? Did he see it?
No, it wasn't. It was some girl who was like high up in the like customer service department or whatever or
Oh,
something.
wow.
Like she no like she was up there. Like she like her email like what's it called where they like leave a little note or whatever at the bottom. Her thing was like fancy like it's blah blah blah
Fancy.
blah blah blah
Her name was
fancy.
Yeah, her name was Squilliam Fancy Son.
Yeah,
You're
but
like, damn.
then I never got an email back after that, so they really don't care about me.
No,
They're
of
like,
course
thanks for
not.
the money, sucker.
Yeah, no. Well, what's funny is that I remember going through I remember literally only having two Xbox 360s. We had the white one, and it red ranged like 3 times. But my dad worked for Microsoft, so he would basically just take it in and like get it fixed for free, basically. Um,
Hell yeah.
and I think we got like a free new white one at some point. Because it red ringed and like it just wouldn't, there's nothing they could do basically. But
Yeah.
then after that second one, then we got a black one, and that one lasted like years, like thousands of hours, that my brothers and I spent playing games on that thing.
Well, that's good. I know people who got it, and it just was as bad as the white one.
That's so weird.
It is.
Whatever. I don't know. Yeah, no. I'm just excited for the console wars to finally be over. Genuinely. Because it pisses
Yeah.
me off, like, when I meet somebody, and, like, I become friends with them, and then they're just like, like, oh, like, I play on Xbox, and I'm just like, what? Like, you don't have a PC? Like, what are you doing, kid?
I don't
Like,
have a PC. What are you trying to say, son?
oh, I'm trying to say that you're one of those people.
Fair enough.
Fuck you,
No, I
fuck you, Danny. Get rich.
hashtag fuck you, Danny.
Hashtag fuck you, Danny.
Well, if I would stop getting hurt at work and not have to pay for fucking hospital visits all the time, I might actually be able to save something.
Well, you know what? Fuck you.
But you know what? I can't help it. Everybody out in North Bend, Snoqualmie's got to panic order fucking toilet paper off Amazon because, oh my God, Jay Inslee shut down the state again. So that means they're not going to make toilet paper.
It's so fucking weird.
It's so dumb. It's like, of all the things to sell out, why is it toilet paper?
Well, and also, what doesn't make sense about it is like, okay, like when it first happened, everybody was like, oh, like toilet paper comes from China. Like we're not gonna like we're gonna run out of it because China's shutting down. Like, ooh, no, like go and buy your shitting tickets. But it actually doesn't. It's literally like 90% of toilet paper in the U.S. is manufactured within the U.S.
Dude, so you want to hear something funny?
Sure.
So when we shut down the first time back in March or whenever it was,
Yeah.
when people first started panic buying toilet paper,
Yeah. It was
I
in
would say
March.
around the April to May time period, we started getting shitty toilet paper that people were buying off of like Wish and stuff.
Are you serious?
Dude, it was like this little tiny packet of like tiny ass toilet paper rolls, and I'm like, these people probably paid like fucking $50 for this.
That is so funny.
It's
Well,
like, and you're buying it from China where the goddamn virus originated from. It's just like, what are you doing?
Well, and also, I mean, like, here's the deal. I like eh, desperate times, desperate measures. Like, I would just take a rag and just get it wet, wipe my asshole clean, and then just like,
Yeah,
like clean the rag.
yeah.
Like,
Or to
oh
use
no, I
fucking,
ran out of toilet paper. Like, cool. Like, everybody
yeah.
get a rag, write your name
Or
on it.
or just use baby wipes, but just don't flush them down the toilet.
Yeah, exactly. Dig a Boy Scout hole in your backyard.
Yeah, there you go. Use a pine cone. You'll be good to go.
For added comfort.
Oh, that would. Oh, I don't even want to think about that.
I do. It turns me on. Got my dick
I'm
all
sh-
hard.
I'm sure it does.
Oh yeah. Pine cones up the ass, with all the little bugs that live inside crawling out and living inside my
Yep.
sphincter.
Jesus Christ.
Let me know when I've gone too far. I'll shut up.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, that was golden.
Thanks. I don't think anybody else would think it was, but
Oh no. Everyone, that's the point where they shut it off if
yeah, I
they
know. They're
made it
like,
that far into the
okay.
podcast.
They're like, who the hell is this kid?
Hey, who is this idiot talking about boners and toilet paper pine cones?
Does he not want to have a job in the future?
I bet he doesn't have a girlfriend. Oh, plot twist, you guys. Dylan's got a girlfriend.
Somehow, some way, I managed to keep her locked up in my basement.
Uh, it puts the lotion on the skin.
Yeah, no, I just let her come out every once in a while, Everybody needs some vitamin D. I don't want to be a fucking asshole.
You're right.
I need her to develop Stockholm Syndrome somehow. If I don't show her any kindness, she's just gonna hate me.
That door slowly creaks open. You just hear, my
Help!
precious. My precious. And then you're like, make me dinner, woman.
Ah, yes, obligatory sex joke.
Racism and misogyny. What's next?
Have we hit our quota? Can we be canceled yet?
Maybe. Well, if we can release the episodes, we might get canceled.
Dude, you know what I find so funny? Like I would genuinely just like it would make me happy if I got quote unquote canceled. Because I'd be
Like
like,
someone gave a shit enough about you to get mad at you.
yeah, exactly. Like it
I
would make me
feel it.
laugh so hard because what I already do, like when I'm interacting with just NPCs on the streets, is like I try.
You just called people fucking NPCs.
They are. They're fucking
Oh my god,
NPCs,
it's so
dude.
true though.
It is.
For all of those who are not nerds, an NPC is a non-playable character.
Yeah. Because the thing is like GTA's got it down.
Dude, GTA is spot on with that
They
shit.
really fucking are. So I purposefully try to get a rise out of people. Like when I just run into them and like make conversation on the streets. Like I'll accidentally bump into a chick and be like, like don't give me sexual assault allegations in the future. I'll just say like random shit like that, or I'll see a dude on a longboard like while I'm on my skateboard. I'll be like, hey, you want to play a game of skate? He'll be like,
Oh,
"Huh? Like, what does that mean?" And I'm just like, "Skate, like I'll do an ollie, and then if you can't do it, it's like horse, like with basketball,
yeah.
like."
Oh. I
Yeah,
couldn't
no.
even tell you the last time well, besides working, I can't tell you the last time I had a conversation with someone outside. You get scalded at if you try and talk to people in Washington. You know how it is.
Oh, of course I do. That's why it's so much fun.
Oh my God, especially in Seattle, some of the most biggest pricks ever.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's hilarious.
Oh, I don't shave my armpits. Don't talk to me.
Speaking of, I don't shave my armpits, don't talk to me. I showed one of my uh people within my life. I don't want to give it away. One of the memes on my YouTube channel. It was the Hunter Biden smokes crack meme, and she's like a big giant bleeding heart liberal, and she's like, "That's not funny." And then because she said that, I laughed even harder. And
Oh,
I let her know too. I was like, if you just laughed, like just kind of went along with it, like didn't care, it would have been fine. Now I'm
right?
just
Oh
gonna keep
yeah, but
bugging
no.
you,
Everything's got to be so serious, no fun all the time.
dude.
It's like just laugh once in a while, enjoy life. Nothing has to be serious all the time.
Well, and also what I don't understand about what I'm gonna say, like quote unquote people like that, where like politics are their life, and they get easily offended, they're cute little snowflakes. It's like, what do you guys find funny? Like you're hanging out with a group of your other, like ultra liberal friends. What makes you guys laugh? Like, what do you guys say to make each other laugh? Like, is it strictly just Orange Man bad, ha ha ha, or is there?
I'm thinking so. That sounds about right. I was literally about to say the only time I ever see any of them laugh is when they're shitting on Donald Trump.
Because that's all that late night television is. Because they're too fucking afraid to make jokes about anything else. Because if they
Oh yeah.
do,
Oh,
then
I
somebody gets
know.
offended.
Dude, it's so annoying, man. I hate watching Jimmy Fallon and whatever the other Jimmy is.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like because that's all that it is. It's just Orange Man bad. I make joke.
and it's the same setup and punchline, just worded differently day in and day out.
Yeah, little or something that he didn't even have any involvement in becomes his problem all of a sudden.
Yeah, this is
That's my
America
favorite. Oh, we don't like it. Just blame it on Trump.
because Orange Man bad. He's literally just the
Orange Man
scapegoat for
bad.
America.
Pretty much.
Dude, the thing is though, is like I'm already starting to feel the come down high, like with Trump like being voted out.
Oh yeah, he has not been in the spotlight for a while now, which is
Like,
also a good thing.
yeah, but like I physically feel a come down, like
Yeah,
without everyone being in constant hysterics and talking like, did you see what he said about grabbing women by the pussy?
yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Meanwhile, there's videos of Joe Biden sniffing little girls' hairs while they're trying to run away from him, and he holds on to them.
It actually grabs them by the pussy.
Oh, I know. I hope not.
I wouldn't be surprised one of these days. I mean, like, a video got leaked of Hunter Biden smoking crack and getting a foot job, so.
Yeah, true.
Have you seen that?
Was that before or after they stole the millions of dollars from everybody?
I don't know. probably after. It was
Makes
probably
sense.
after.
The only way he could afford a foot job is in crack.
Yeah, no, exactly. Uh, yeah, no. What I found so interesting about it though is that the original video that was posted online was censored. So it means that they probably asked for like some money, for like a large amount of money, and then they only sent them some money, and then they're
Probably.
then they were like, "Fuck you, we're just gonna censor it and put it out now."
Yeah, it could be. Or
It's,
maybe old Biden's wee wee is a little tiny. He doesn't want the world to see that.
yeah, exactly. So he paid them off.
Yep. Oh, you want it blurred? That'll be an extra 20 mil.
Yeah, $20. Okay, in all fairness, blurring stuff is a pain in the ass. So
Oh
I
yeah, it is. It
I do feel like it.
100%.
Yeah, I do feel like $20 million is actually adequate payment.
Yeah.
Like that seems pretty fair to me. Like just like doing YouTube and not getting paid for it when I have to blur something. Like I like on one of my last videos, like I just straight up uploaded it. There was some blurring that I really should have done, but I was just too fucking lazy to do it. And I was like, if I get canceled for this in the future, I get canceled.
Well, yeah. I mean, God, when you have to literally do it frame by frame,
Yeah,
and it's 60 frames per second,
yeah.
it's just like, yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Adobe's made it easier now. It is easier, but it's still a pain in the ass to have to like draw out the clipping mask and then, go through the keyframe and get it to
Oh
line
yeah.
up with it if it's moving,
Well, because
whatever
like
it may be.
yeah, I was gonna say I understand they pretty much try to make it to where you don't have to do a lot of work, but if you want it to look good, you pretty much have to do it the old school way
Oh yeah,
still.
which is frame by frame.
Yeah. God
100.
damn, could you imagine having to do that for the lightsabers in the original Star Wars movies? I would have
Oh,
quit.
dude. Well, and that was on film too.
Yeah,
Like it's
like that
not
was
like
drawn on there.
yeah, it's not like they had a computer where they were just like, okay, that's the green, so we're gonna chroma key this animation straight onto it.
Yep.
Like instead, it was just like, yeah, we gotta paint this.
It's like, all right, well, good luck.
Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, like, no wonder it looks like dog shit the first time that Luke Skywalker turns on his lightsaber,
Yeah, dude, it's bad.
and there's that
And they would
huge jump cut.
well, not only that, but the lightsabers were different lengths and like different shots, and sometimes the blade was thick, sometimes the blade was thin.
Yeah, and also
Yeah, well,
he almost decapitates everybody when he first turns it on.
and I love that. I don't even want to get it because we're saving the Star Wars talk for the
Yes,
Star
we
Wars
are.
episodes.
I
But
watched all
Jesus,
three of them
there's
though.
I have to finish Jedi, which I think I might do tonight.
Okay.
We'll see, tonight or tomorrow. That's only 5:30. I'll probably do it today.
Fair enough.
And you'll be getting a snap from me, and you already know what I'll be saying.
This is dog shit. Why
Oh,
did I like Star Wars for so long? Yeah, fuck you,
did I
Danny.
did I even like Star Wars?
Was it all a lie?
Is it a lie? Was I imagining things this entire time?
What's
Why do
funny?
people like Yoda? He is stupid.
What's funny is that I actually like Star Wars more as I get older.
I still like it too. I'm not saying I hate it, but it's just like I'm realizing stuff from the original trilogy that I didn't see before, and where
Oh
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, these are the same errors that have been made in the other movies. Maybe these aren't as perfect as I thought they were.
Oh, dude, those movies are by no means perfect.
Oh no, not when you got somebody like George Lucas who gives no shits about anything.
Oh, he doesn't give a fuck.
How's the name pronounced? Oh, just say how you want to say it.
Yeah, seriously. Jar Jar Binks?
Oh,
Ah, Misa
Jesus.
Annie!
My God. Dude, all right. No, all right. You know what? Yeah, we're going to talk about Jar Jar right now. Do you remember?
You don't want to save it for a week?
No, but there's no point. It's going to be like 3 weeks for Jar Jar, but
No, it's not. That's what
all
we're gonna do
right.
next.
No, well, we're not talking about. We're starting with 4, 5, and 6. We're not starting with 1, 2, 3. We're going to talk about them in the order they came out.
Yeah. So we're watching 4, 5, and 6. We're gonna record
Yeah,
that and release it on, and then we're gonna
yeah,
record
well,
that on Sunday, and then
yeah,
for that following week, we're gonna listen to. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll be like, okay,
yeah,
yeah, you're right. Sorry,
yeah.
I'm dumb as fuck.
And
I was like,
by the time you get the episode out, it should be about 2022.
yeah, no, yeah, no, I'll be in my grave.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
my computer will still be rendering the animation.
Anyways, remember right before The Force Awakens came out and everybody was like, Jar Jar Binks is a Sith.
Oh my god, I
That
forgot about that.
that was the dumbest fan theory ever.
Darth Jar Jar.
Jar Jar Binks, fucking yeah, Darth Jar Jar. That's what we're gonna call him.
Dude,
Darth Jar Jar.
I remember being like fairly convinced that it might happen too.
Oh, let's just be thankful it didn't.
I know. Well, actually, I'll be honest. I think that I think the newest trilogy would have been much better if we did have Darth Jar Jar.
You're not wrong. I mean, there was so much other dumb shit in Rise of Skywalker. Why not throw in Darth Jar Jar?
Yeah, no, like
At least then it could have been somewhat entertaining.
yeah, no, like I would have been happier if they did Darth Jar Jar rather than bringing back
Oh
Emperor
my
Palpatine.
god.
I would have been
What if,
happier.
what if at the end of the movie of Rise of Skywalker, instead of seeing Ghost Luke and Ghost Leia, she saw Ghost Jar Jar and goes, I'm Ray Binks.
Oh my fucking god!
Meet the Ray Binks.
Or what if like at the what if like if you waited through like all of the credits, you just hear Jar Jar going like like
Misa
Darth
back.
Misa Darth.
Misa back. Misa Darth Jar Jar.
And then just like a lightsaber turns on, you see his stupid face smiling with a hood over it.
No. You don't even see that. The lightsaber turns on and he cuts his head off on accident.
Oh!
Dude, we just wrote a better movie than The Rise of Skywalker. And it took 20 seconds.
Oh, the thing is fans would have been happier with that.
Oh, dude, yeah.
They would have been like,
I don't.
at least they were comfortable enough to know that they made a giant sack of shit, and like at least they're kind of in on it. Like they're aware.
Oh my god. Well, when you hire the person who wrote Batman v Superman, you know you're not getting a good movie.
Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong.
And I hate to say it, but I'm one of the few that actually doesn't mind Batman v Superman. I don't think it's a miracle. I don't think it's great, but I don't think it's nearly as bad as people make it out to be.
I never saw it simply because everybody talks shit, and so I was like, if it comes out for free somewhere, I'll watch it. Then I never
Okay,
saw it for free anywhere, so I never watched it.
so even though you haven't seen it, what you need to do when we're done recording is go onto YouTube and look up the fucking Martha scene from Batman v Superman, and you will probably want to watch it after that.
YouTube.
Oh yeah, just play it right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Why did you say that name?
I'll just screen
Why
share.
did you say that name?
What?
You must protect Martha. Why did you say that name?
Why? Martha Batman v Superman scene. It came out 4 years ago?
Yeah, man, 2016, almost 5 years ago.
Wow, at the beginning of Donald Trump's reign.
I bet your parents taught you that you mean something. That you're here for.
Okay, first of all, how did Batman ever get Superman in this position?
He made kryptonite grenades.
Oh, did he now? Okay,
Yes.
yeah, that makes sense. Okay, got it.
Hold on,
Thank you.
hold before you start playing it again. Okay, they're kryptonite gas grenades, and he made them from the kryptonite he stole from Lex Luthor in a scene they don't even show in the movie.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
This movie's 3 hours long?
The director's cut is, yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
However, the 3 hour version is what you want to watch because it helps make the movie make more sense.
Okay, that's good to know, I guess.
My parents taught me a different lesson. Dying in the gutter for no reason at all.
Okay, where the fuck is the Martha part? I don't give a shit about any of this.
Where are you? What's it showing right now?
27 seconds. Are you not watching my screen?
No. Oh no, I'm not. I didn't even know it was on. Hold on.
Oh, sorry. No, I screen shared so you can watch it.
Oh, okay. Play it.
Got it.
We're almost there.
Okay.
Click ahead about 30 seconds. Keep going. Here we go.
You are never even a man.
That's a kryptonite spear.
Ooh.
You're letting him kill Martha.
Here we go.
What does that mean? Why did you say that name? Find him! Save Martha!
He starts screaming soon, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I gotta show this in every fucking Batman movie. Hey, your parents die. We know, we get it.
Remember, he's Batman? Did you guys know this is a Batman movie?
Batman's the best part of this movie. Dude. Why did you say that name?
Why did you say that name?
You said that perfectly.
It's because I'm Batman.
Yeah.
Say that name!
Stop! Please, stop!
Why did you say that name?
It's his mother's name! It's his mother's name.
Plot twist. Both superheroes' mom's name's Martha.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That's whose grave they just showed was Martha Wayne.
What the fuck? What a
But yeah,
fucking...
they really were banking on this scene to be like very emotional, and it just turns out to be pure comedy gold.
I was gonna say, literally, nobody watched this clip. This wasn't the iconic piece of cinema they were trying to create.
I call it the Martha-verse. I'm kind of hoping in Kong versus Godzilla, there's a part where King Kong and Godzilla are fighting, and King Kong has Godzilla pinned, and Godzilla's like, "You must find Mothra," and King Kong's like, "Why did you say that name?"
Dude, that would be so fucking hilarious. Just like a little nod, you know, like, hey, remember this shit movie? Here's another shit movie.
Speaking of shit movies, did you see a Metal Gear Solid movie was announced and Oscar Isaac's playing Solid Snake?
No, it's okay, Ollie. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. My dog just got scared. Metal Gear Solid movie.
Dude, it's by the same director who did Kong Skull Island. So I have some faith, but I don't see Oscar Isaac as Solid Snake.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know.
So, that's a black guy. That's
Oh.
not Solid Snake. Show me Oscar Isaac.
No. That's
What?
Finn. Speaking of Star Wars.
Oh, it's Finn. It's Finn. Just start calling every black guy Finn.
That was
Okay.
that was what's his real name? I don't even remember. I'm a terrible person. Yeah, I don't see it.
Okay. Here. Metal Gear Solid 5. That was like the most recent one, right? Yes, it was.
No, no. Oh yeah, 5. Sorry, I was thinking 4.
Okay. This, I could actually see. I could see that.
That's But yeah, well, so here's the thing though. The picture right there, that's Solid Snake. And the other picture you're showing, that's not Solid Snake. That's oh god, it's been so long since I've looked at anything Metal Gear Solid related. It's Big Boss. It's the original. He's not Solid Snake. He's something Snake. Liquid Snake, I think.
Oh, there's.
No, he's not Liquid Snake.
It's two different
Dude,
guys?
there's like 5 or 6 different snakes. They all have different code names.
Oh. I
So
literally had
Solid
no
Snake
idea.
Solid Snake is the clone of the original Snake.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, you don't even try and think about the Metal Gear Solid storyline because it's just going to give you a big headache and you'll probably have an aneurysm.
Sounds about right. I tried watching a YouTube video, like, explaining it one time,
Yeah,
and
don't. There's no point.
yeah, it was like explaining Metal Gear Solid in 10 minutes, you know, and basically right at the beginning, they're like, this is very abbreviated.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like,
It's impossible to describe the storyline in 10 minutes.
yeah.
Impossible.
See, I didn't even know any of that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it gets confusing because like Solid Snake's like he's only the he's only the protagonist technically in Metal Gear Solid 1 and 4. Like he's in 2, but you only play him in the first level of the game and then you play as Raiden, the new guy.
Really?
Yeah, and then everybody hated him so they will that you think they kill him, but he doesn't die. He comes back as some crazy ass cyborg ninja.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it gets weird. And like Solid Snake like ages drastically because he's a clone. So that's why he's an old man in Metal Gear Solid 4, even though it only takes place like 10 years after like Metal Gear Solid 2 or whatever.
This image?
No, no, that's I don't know what game that one's from. That might be from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Okay. See, yeah, if this is Solid Snake, I think it is because I remember playing him in Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah, no, that's Snake pictured in that still.
Okay. He does no. He doesn't. No, he just
He's
doesn't
got the
work.
same chin. He's got the same chin. I'll give him that.
Okay. Okay. Come on, can I really
He's
not
got the
zoom
chin going, but I just don't see because
in?
okay, I'm not trying to be that guy, but isn't Oscar Isaac like Hispanic or something like that?
He looks like it a little bit.
Yeah, and Solid Snake's not.
Yeah, Solid Snake almost looks a little Asian. In his, like he looks a little like Asian American. Like he might be like a quarter
Wow,
Asian.
a game made by the Japanese making their character look Asian. Who would
Yeah,
have thought it?
that is insane. Wow, no, anime characters all look like they're American.
Yeah, that's on purpose too.
Yeah, I don't get that.
It's because I feel like white people are more appealing than Asian people for like shows.
Yeah, also I'm sure it was to, you know, kind of like break in, you know, to the American market as well.
Yeah, that too. Kind of like how all of our movies are made for China audiences now.
Yeah, no, literally, yeah, no, dude,
Yeah,
fucking, the reason, one of the reasons why I remember reading this article, why, like, you know, the last Star Wars movie turned out to be such a shit show is because whoever it was, I think it was the director, you know, or like not the director, the head of like the Star Wars
Cat
shit.
Kathleen Kennedy, that fucking bitch.
Yeah, she came in, you know, they wanted to do something completely different, but she was like, no, we need this to sell well in China, so they completely changed the movie.
Dude, I don't even think they show them in China because they don't believe in magic and stuff, and the Force
No,
is pretty much magic.
no, it did super well in China.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah. Star Wars Episode 9 earnings in China. They made like most of its money.
Over there,
Uh
yeah, I'm not surprised.
Trended by grossing nearly $1 billion worldwide, while oh, never mind. It didn't do well there. I seem
Yeah,
to.
I didn't
Huh.
think so because they don't. The communist government doesn't like magic and demons and stuff.
Sounds about China. Okay. For some reason, I
And
remembered reading an article that like they made most of their money there. I don't know. You can't
that
fucking
you
trust
might
anything
you
on the internet.
no, you can't. You might be thinking of the Transformers movies
You know what? You're probably fucking right.
because the fifth one made no money in America, but as soon as it got released over in China, it made over $1 billion in like 3 days.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's just insane. It's like, damn it, China, don't go see these shitty movies. No more Bayformers. No more
No
Michael
more.
Bayformers.
Ah, that is fucking hilarious.
But then we ended up getting the Bumblebee movie, and I love the Bumblebee movie. It's so good.
There was a Bumblebee movie?
Yes, if you haven't seen it, please watch it.
Really?
That it goes for anybody. If you haven't seen Bumblebee, please watch it. It is so fucking good.
Oh, it came out like 2018. How did I literally
Yeah,
never hear about this?
this was when you were in your party stage, I'm assuming.
No, I've literally been to one party. I'm not even kidding. Like I wasn't cool in high
Okay,
school.
let me rephrase. Yeah, I wasn't either. I'm still not cool. But let
Same.
me rephrase that. This was when you were in your experimenting stage. How about that?
Ah, yes, I was sucking cocks on the street corner.
If that's how, yeah, okay, I meant using drugs, but
Yes, I was sucking cocks for crack.
oh, wonderful. We'll
Oh,
give foot jobs for crack.
yeah, no, Hunter Biden, rest in peace, buddy. I'm sorry. I just, yeah, no, I don't know. Have you seen all the pronoun memes that have been coming out?
No, I haven't. I don't. I try to stay away from that stuff as much as possible because it just gives me a headache.
No, dude, these pronoun memes.
Dude, did I tell you when I went to the doctor the first time for my back for my work related injury, they asked me what my fucking pronouns were.
Why?
They were like, first they go, "What do you identify as?" And I'm like, "What the fuck does this have to do with my back?" They're like, "We have to do it." And I'm like, "I'm a male. I'm he, him, and I like girls." I literally had to answer those questions.
I like girls, but I'll also take it in the ass occasionally.
Nope, not me.
Okay,
You do what you got to do, buddy, but
okay,
not me.
okay. Here's the deal. Here's the one and only reason why that pisses me off. Because the only thing that matters when it comes to like being in a doctor's office is what your sex is. Never mind your gender. Never mind this or that. Depending on what your sex is, that's gonna change. You know how it is that they like like treat you with it. Like medically. That's the way to
Yeah.
say it, like how much of a drug to give you, or this, that, or the other, like what to watch out for. Like I forget all the specifics, but the doctors do need to know what your actual fucking sex is.
Well, yeah, because then if someone says they're a girl but they're really a guy, and they give you something that's made for girls, it's gonna fuck the guy up because of your genetics and shit.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's just like sure, fine. Ask me for my fucking pronouns. I don't give a shit.
God damn. I should have
But
said Zimzer.
dude, yeah, if they do, I'm going to say I identify as a penny.
I identify as Forrest Whitaker's lazy eye.
Yeah, but there's these pronoun memes that have been coming out, and they are so fucking funny. Like I put one in our chat, and it's just called like pronouns in bio. What will they learn?
Oh God, yeah.
It's the pronouns in biology class because it has nothing to do with biology. It's so funny to me. Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Oh, I love that shit. What will they learn? What will the they them learn? Ooh. What about the she they? Is she gonna get triggered first?
Oh my God.
That shit's so fucking annoying. It's so fucking annoying. I, I mean, like, look, like,
I
like, fine, you know, do what you want, say what you want, identify however. I genuinely could give less of a shit. But, like, when it's quite literally, like, 0.3% of the population, how about it's your responsibility to speak up at the doctor's office, you know? Rather than
Yeah.
having to ask, you know, 100% of Americans that step through the fucking door, you know? Like, I'm all about equality, I'm all about acceptance and everything. But, like, dude, like, come on. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
is it really that big of an issue? But whatever, it doesn't even matter.
Uh,
I don't even care.
Let us know in the comments below. Is it a serious issue or not?
Yeah, no, seriously, is it like genuinely like
Don't
is
forget to
this?
smash that like button and
And
subscribe.
subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and click those secret links down below.
And don't forget to hit that bell.
I'm Philly D, and this was the news.
You beautiful bastards.
Ah, yes, secret links. It's not malware. Don't worry about that.
No, it's just spyware.
Yeah. It's better. It's better for your computer.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Philly
Don't
D,
worry
why
about
is my
it.
computer running very slowly? Don't ask about it.
Don't ask about it, you beautiful bastard.
Don't ask about it, you beautiful bastard. I'm here for you. I'm Philly D. I
Yeah.
give you the news.
I'm the OG YouTube.
Yeah, does anybody even watch Philly D anymore?
I haven't watched the video in quite some time, not gonna lie.
I think the last time I watched a Philly D video was back in like 2016 when I cared about
Oh,
politics.
Jesus. We're getting to that point where everybody has to start caring about politics because
We're
that's
already
all
at
everybody.
that point.
I know it's all everybody wants to talk about anymore. And if you don't like what they like, you're the piece of shit bad guy enemy. It's just like I'm so over it.
It's so frustrating. Like I just sit on the
Jesus.
sidelines and laugh at everyone.
I try to as well.
Like I look at the conservatards and I'm just like, you guys think that abortion is murder? What the fuck? Like you're retarded, you know? And then I listen to the fembot, you know, like libtards, and I'm just like, you want me to call you Penny? No.
Jesus,
Come again?
you're crazy.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah, a
not
little
really.
bit.
You're crazy, Joe Rogan.
You're crazy. Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, I smoke rocks.
Joe Rogan. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little retarded.
Is that your Alex Jones impression?
Yeah.
It's pretty spot on.
Thanks.
The gay frogs.
Go to Infowars.com. We have all kinds of great supplements over there. You can get the Alpha Brain and the male vitality. See, now we didn't even make these pills with the intention of increasing the male libido. But everybody that tries it, they come back to us and say that they didn't expect it, and wow, what a big boost it gave them to their libido. You know, they're just fucking women all day now. Ugh, they gotta get that male vitality.
I wasted money on Alpha Brain and it did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, dude, that's a placebo.
Oh, 100%.
Like
100%.
that's all that is only a placebo. Like there's nothing else even going on there. Like
No,
it makes me sharper, you know. It's like no
no.
it doesn't. There's
I
no
think it.
there's no
I think it
magic
gave
pill.
me. No, I think it gave me diarrhea.
That's hot. No, that's real hot. It made your insides sharper, you know. Made them suddenly aware. They were like, "Oh, what's even in us right now?"
No, get it out, get it out.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh my god.
Batten down the hatches. The flood.
You must save Martha.
The Bombay hatch doors are opening. Oh,
Remember
God.
the rebel base?
Remember AT-ATs?
ATSTs, ATSTs.
Wow! Remember lightsabers?
Star Destroyers.
Yeah!
Alderaan.
Remember Vader?
Remember God, I missed that one. Remember Vader's red lightsaber? Oh my God, he had a lightsaber.
It's one of the best videos I think that I've ever fucking seen.
Jimmy Schmidt. He's Princess Leia's non-biological father. He got blowed up on Alderaan.
Oh my fucking god! Did you say Jimmy Schmidt?
Yeah, Jimmy Schmidt.
Like Unbreakable Jimmy Schmidt?
Jimmy Schmidt, that's his name. The guy who plays Basil Oregano. Well, I don't know his real name. Something Organa or whatever.
Counselor or Ghana. It's something like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to cut so much of this out. Literally, 90% of this is gonna have to be cut out.
Nah, it's fine.
What, me saying that, like, people that identify as a pity are
No,
fucking
no, no.
retarded?
Yeah, okay, the last like half hour, yeah, you're gonna have to cut out a lot of it. Bail Organa, that's his character's name from Star Wars.
Ah, finally.
First appearance, apparently he appeared in 1981.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe they just mentioned him because 81, that's the year Empire came out. Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, and then Jedi came out in what, like 84?
Oh, radio series. Oh my God, they even had Star Wars radio. Jesus Christ, this is the first I've ever heard of this.
Are you kidding me?
Huh.
Star Wars Radio.
Here, I'll send you the link. But
Oh
get
my
ready
god, dude,
because
they have all of them posted up on YouTube.
that is insane.
A New Hope radio drama. Oh, that's insane. Oh,
I
that's
wish,
insane.
yeah.
What? Dude, there is this on Amazon. There is this collection of like Star Wars like newspaper comics, from like the 70s and 80s.
Oh God, and it probably costs like $100 million to buy.
No. It's like a collection of them.
Oh, like a re-release?
Yeah, it's like all of them that were
Gotcha.
like printed and released, like over the years. And then like this is just like one giant, like compilation of them basically. And it's so fucking like I want this so bad. Like this is actually just sick as hell.
Dude, how sad is it that Wikipedia asks everybody for money like 8 times a year now?
Is it that often?
Dude, it used to be like once a year, but I've seen this pop up like 3 times this year.
Really?
Only 98% of our readers don't give. They just keep reading. Please donate.
No.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all. At all.
Yeah. Like
Because if that's true, you guys would have you guys would have tanked a long time ago.
yeah, well, and also, I mean, like, take this into perspective. I don't think there's a single soul that has ever entered the internet that hasn't come across a Wikipedia page. So, I mean, if even 2% of them are donating, I mean, like, dude,
Yep.
that's a pretty penny.
Well, when I was still working at McDonald's, I kind of felt bad because I'd be like, "Oh, I want to donate money, but I don't have any spare money to give." And now that I have, I don't have much spare money, but I got a little bit now, and it's like, nope, sorry, Wikipedia, I'm not falling for your scams.
Yeah, no, seriously. Anytime anybody asks for money, it's like, fuck off, get out of here.
Yeah, for real.
Whether it's the NRA or anybody else, I'm like, no.
Oh, fuck you, NRA. You deserve no money.
Yeah, dude. The
Just
NRA doesn't. They don't do
disband
anything.
already. No, they don't. They haven't. They never have. They're annoying. They're just lies, and they just want your money.
Yeah, they're just like, we stand for freedom and the Second Amendment, and then meanwhile they don't do a goddamn thing to
Nope.
to quote unquote protect it or stand up for it. Stand up for what's right. And it's just like,
Yeah.
you guys haven't done a single thing, pretty much ever.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, $45 ain't bad for a big ass collection.
Yeah.
I feel like if this would have came out like 10 years ago, it probably would have been half the price because they didn't have Disney and Marvel slapped on it.
Yeah, pretty fucking much. Oh my god,
I don't
there
even.
is a giant Marvel thing slapped on it.
Yeah, look at the other picture. There's Disney, Lucasfilm, Marvel, IDW, all on the back.
Oh my god. How many people have their fingers, like, dipped in this, like, Star Wars honeypot?
Quite a few, I'm sure.
It's insane. Wait, is the whole book just posted for free on here? What? No, seriously, keep scrolling. I swear to God, it's like the whole book. What?
on on Amazon?
Yeah.
Where at?
I don't know. I just clicked on. It says like C2 images, and then wait, what? How did I get there? What? How was I able to see that?
Oh, yeah, nothing's working for me. Dude, I think you hacked the servers.
Oh no. It says like look inside. So I clicked on like the little thing.
Oh,
I wish I hacked the servers. That'd be hilarious.
200. Oh my God, there's two other books. You can buy all three for $113.
Are you serious?
Yeah, frequently bought together. No, thank you.
I'm hacking into the system, Danny.
Hacker man.
Danny.
Yeah, do I need to go to Discord?
Yes, you must
Okay.
watch me. I'm hacking into the system.
Oh God.
Pay no attention to my browser. Pay no attention, Danny. I'm hacking it. Ooh, B-voice. Okay, that's it. I'm in. Now I can read the Star Wars comic for free.
Yay! Hacker man
Yay!
hacked Amazon.
Hacker.
That'll show you, Jeff Bezos.
Fuck you, capitalist. Oh my god.
Oh, that's gold.
Thank you. I fancy myself a comedian.
I tried it once. It didn't work out very well.
I literally have like 30 minutes of material that I've written like throughout quarantine. And like I keep on like trying to like bust it out, like just like when something arises, so like I'll just like go through like the routine, for like the bit or whatever. And nobody thinks it's funny.
That's how it works.
I know, so I'm just like, oh, well, I guess I'm never going on stage.
Dude, I had to go on stage in front of like 300 people. It was fucking terrifying.
Yeah, dude, most people in the world rate public speaking as a worse fear than death. How fucking funny is that?
That is weird. Dude, yeah, like, I don't know. It was fun, but Jesus Christ, like, yeah, being in front of all those people telling jokes, and if they don't laugh or have any reaction, then yeah, that's when you start freaking out. I got lucky though, and I had people laughing at stuff I wrote, so that
Hey,
was a
there you go.
plus. That was a plus. I actually got people to like clap and cheer me on for my really shitty joke.
What was it? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, I remember this joke. It was so it was right before the presidential election for 2016.
Yeah.
So I said the 2016 presidential election reminds me of the tagline for the movie Aliens versus Predator. Whoever wins, we lose.
That's actually pretty good. That's a lot better than all the like late night special fucking like Orange Man bad jokes.
And that got people to clap and cheer, and I was like, all right, at least I got one fire joke out of it.
Yeah, exactly. That was actually that was solid.
And lo and behold, 4 years later, I was wrong. This is the election. No matter who wins, we lose.
Yeah. If Hillary Clinton became president, I'd be like, oh, what's the worst she would have done? Like burned and ate a couple of kids? I mean, like, come on, Now we got fucking Biden up in there.
Oh, yeah.
Although I'll be honest, I don't even actually really hate Biden that much because he's been a moderate. Like he doesn't hate the Second Amendment. He doesn't hate the First Amendment. It's just like,
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. He's getting ready to tax all of us $200 for every rifle we own.
are you fucking serious?
Yes, dude. You haven't seen his firearm act he's trying to get passed as soon as he gets into office.
I don't pay attention to politics anymore.
So He wants to charge a $200 tax per assault rifle you own, and
Oh,
he wants
okay.
to do a $200 tax for every high capacity magazine you own.
Wait, how much of a tax?
$200 per
Per?
magazine. Per magazine.
Per.
Per magazine,
They
yes.
don't even. You don't even have to register those. How are they gonna know?
No, they're not.
That's impossible to even be able to tell.
Well, that thing's not going to pass in the first place, so it's okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Or I hope it's not going to pass. God,
Yeah.
knowing how everything else is gone, though, it's going to fucking pass with flying colors.
This sounds about right.
Which is going to be funny because of all the fucking people that just bought guns while panicking in 2020 are going to be so mad, you
Dude,
know?
do you remember at the beginning of quarantine or whatever? Every Big Five, Rev Arms, Bear Arms, they all were completely sold out of every single like ammunition.
They still are.
Still,
Yeah, you can't keep up.
it's
I
been
mean, if you go to the stores, you can find like odd job rounds, like 10 millimeter and stuff like that.
like
But it's
357 Beowulf and shit like that.
yeah, but like as far as like 9 mil and stuff, yeah, you're still not gonna find it. Who was it? The people who run Federal, the ammo company,
Yeah.
they said that if people were to stop ordering ammo right now and let them catch up, they wouldn't catch up until May of 2021.
Fucking serious.
That's how backdordered they are for ammo.
That is insane. Here, give me 1 second. My girlfriend just came home, so I'm gonna say hello to her very quickly.
Okay. In the middle of the podcast, and he has to go say hi. Don't get pussy whipped, gentlemen. Just don't do it. Stay single.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you,
I
brother
made
Danny.
I made fun of you while you were gone.
Oh, that's good. I'm so glad.
It's me. What else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, no, seriously, it's what I
I
would
do.
do.
I rag on you a lot, but you take it like a champ.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Do you want to end the podcast like right there?
Yeah, I think we've hit a good spot to end it. I don't know what else to talk about.
Neither do I. It's really mostly just that my girlfriend just came home, so she's gonna be talking in the background now and playing a show in the background too. So it's gonna ruin the audio quality. Fucking women. Am I right, Zoe? She's giving me a death stare.
Of course she is. You've been shitting on her all day. Fucking when she was giving you a haircut earlier, you called her ugly.
I know, to her face.
Right
It was
to
her
her face.
birthday too.
Oh,
You know, alrighty. Thanks for doing this, buddy. I appreciate it.
yeah, I like doing it too. It's fun,
Dude,
and I
it's a
don't have to do any of the work. It's great.
yeah, no, it's a shit. Maybe if you did the work instead, maybe we'd have a video out by now.
Oh, you would have. You would if I would have said it was going to be up Tuesday night. It would have been up Tuesday night.
Yeah, it's because I'm stupid and I
But
wanted to try After
no, it's not.
Effects.
It's not your fault. It's fine. It's no biggie. They'll be up soon. That's what matters.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is that I'll upload that tomorrow. For sure, because
Hmm.
I have I'm gonna finish the Photoshop since you don't care about it tonight.
Yeah.
And
Just
then
I don't know. Yeah, because like I don't even know what this is. Just I don't know. Keep it cool. Don't make it too dumb or over the top or
oh yeah,
anything.
no, I was literally just gonna do like DDHD with like a VHS kind of like staticky background, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That works for me.
Oh, well, then, sick. Yeah, that's perfect.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother! I ain't seen a shit in about 10 goddamn minutes.
Max Diesel's.
Around me coming and stroking. Just rolling coal down Maple Valley Highway.
Yep. With your fucking "Don't tread on me" sticker on the back of the truck.
But right next to your "Don't Tread on Me" sticker is a Blue Lives Matter stickers.
Yep. We got a
You know.
Confederate flag.
Yeah.
Kenny Chesney sticker.
Yeah. Keep it in the family sticker right next to that.
Yep.
And then you just have a
Oh,
Punisher
don't.
sticker.
Oh, dude, yes, and one more sticker too. The Metal Militia. Always.
Yep.
Always.
You need that. Otherwise you're not a conservatard.
True.
You just it doesn't even count.
Nope. That's why I love the Punisher, but I fucking hate the logo because every retard has it.
Well, and what's funny about it too is that like the creator of the Punisher didn't like cops, and neither does the Punisher in the comics or anything.
Well, yeah, he punishes those who are corrupt.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, oh, like how did you guys commandeer this? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. It just people are like, "Oh, Frank Castle, he kills people. He's cool."
yeah, and I'm a cop and I kill people. I'm cool.
Yeah, so me and the Punisher are the same. Oh, that's gold. That's gold.
Oh, that actually fucking was. That was hilarious. Yeah, alrighty, sick. Let's end it right there, buddy.
All right. Oh, we were still recording. Okay.
Yeah, no,
I thought
we were.
ended already.
No. Usually after I say, or after the last time when I said, okay, I think that was good, then we talked for another like 20 minutes. And there
20 minutes.
Yeah, we said a bunch more funny shit, so I was like, okay, like I'm not going to end it this time. Yeah, alrighty. Thanks for doing that, buddy. I'll have that video up tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Sick. Alrighty. Good night, dude.
All right. Later, bruh.
Later, bruh.